Hey everybody, I'm Keli. I'm the lead drone pilot for Cinelifter, and today I'm going to be taking you all through the step-by-step process of the pre-production and shooting of a music video using an FPV drone. Okay, assuming that you've locked in your job, your next step is to talk to your director and DP about what So I was brought onto this project by Nas Bogado. They are a super talented director, and of course I'll be linking their work below. But basically they wanted a super energetic FPV sequence of this band performing at night. So when you get in contact with your director and DP, they're going to give you a vision on what they want to see out of this sequence. And your job is to communicate with them what's possible, what's not possible, and also ways to elevate the shot. So they're probably going to give you some references, and I was given this reference right here. And after seeing this reference, I decided to go with a Cinelifter instead of just a GoPro drone so that we can match the rest of the project. And after reading the treatment, I saw that they were using some step printing shots. So I wanted to combine step printing and FPV into one shot and make it just look really, really interesting, something that I haven't seen in a music video yet. Just like any other camera operator on a set, you're going to want to test all of your gear beforehand. So that's why we're out here at the Apollo 11 airfield. This is the staple testing ground for basically every professional LA pilot, because there's not a lot of places around this densely populated city to go and test big drones. So yeah, we're going to be flying the QAV X8, and I'll actually show you all of that gear right now. Okay, so this is our covered Cinelifter right here. This is probably the smallest platform that you're going to be able to lift a Komodo on. It's a 5-inch X8 platform. And then for cameras, let me just open up this case real quick. Oh, we have the Z-Cam right here. That is for our step printing shots, which I'll get to in a bit. And then our red Komodo for all of our staple FPV shots. So why are we using two different camera systems when we have the Komodo already? And the Komodo has arguably the best quality that you can get on an FPV drone because of its compact form factor and the fact that it shoots 16-bit RAW. So for the regular, just standard FPV shots where we're shooting normal 24 frames per second, 148 shutter, this is going to get the cleanest image. But the problem with this is that it has some limited capabilities. First off, for what we need it for, this thing cannot do step printing because it can't drop below 24 FPS or like the 23.98 drop frame. It can't go below that. So basically you can't do that slow shutter step print effect with the Komodo. But our Z-Cam, on the other hand, which is actually our backup camera now, can do all the way down to 1 frame per second, which is crazy slow. But for step printing, we're going to be doing 6 frames per second, and we're also going to be testing out the look of that today as well. How we're mounting the Komodo onto the drone, we have a little Arca Swiss plate right here, so we have a nice quick release. So all we got to do is slap it on there, and then bam, we have a Komodo Cinelifter. And then for power right here, we have 2 Becks that are doing 2 12-volt outs right here on these XT30s. And then we just got adapters for the SDR and then for the Komodo. So we're going to be testing all of this out today, making sure that everything powers on right, and then we can actually fly this thing.
Jelly's over here getting the drone ready. How you feeling?
Chill.
He put a little Zimbabwe in the upper decky, and he's not feeling it right now, but we're just getting some B-roll. So director kind of said we can do whatever, so we're having some fun with it. were you saying about me?
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about the dust if Ben didn't forget the landing pad at the flying field.
So, it was pitch black. There was really nothing I could do about it, to be honest. And this is the second landing pad I've lost. The first one I actually found for free. I was out at Laguna Seca. It was pretty bad.
Landing pad. It would literally fly away because it was so light and horrible.
All right, are we speeding?
Yeah, we're speeding.
All right, let's get it. Check out the feed. So this is what we're checking out. It's a beautiful area to fly. Lots of nice trees. Of course, we got the goat on the sticks today.
Bro, I'm the ultimate goat on the stick.
It's the ultimate.
Give me a stick, I'll tickle that bitch. Give it the ultimate treatment. We got Ben, the Beast AC, setting up for the shot right here. We already got some sick-ass B-roll shots that we will be putting up on the screen, but right now we're getting ready for the money shot with the covered lifter. 15 minutes out from the shot.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, and we're just getting everything all set up. About to get exposure on the Komodo over here. Yeah, it should be pretty sweet.
Crazy shot. I mean, I will say it's a really tight space, really dark. So Jelly's gonna have his hands full, but I think we'll get her done, and it's gonna be pretty sweet.